Hello, and thank you for tuning in to NCTV45 as we come at you on this October. Yes, can you believe it's 2nd? And this is NewsWatch. We're going to cover a lot of things. First of all, our top story, if you're wondering why our programming is kind of changed right now, it's due to the fact that we've been in the process of moving to our new studio. Hopefully things will return to normal next week. Let's talk about some things going on NewsWatch. This segment is sponsored by 26 Bar and Grill, Advanced Feed Screw, the Beanery Depot in Delhi, Bill's Bake Shop, Big Polly's Sports Bar, Big J's Hurricane Grill, Orleans, and Butts Flowers. The Pennsylvania Department of Public and Private Partnerships today announced that it is accepting unsolicited proposals for transportation projects from the private sector through October 31st. The submission period applies to PennDOT-owned projects and infrastructure. During this period, the private sector can submit proposals offering innovative ways to deliver transportation projects across a variety of modes, including roads, bridges, rail, elevation, and ports. Proposals can be more efficient and models to manage existing transportation-related services and programs. And continuing on NewsWatch, this in comment from some people enjoying the game, and we'll be with you, and we'll be airing the Newcastle South Fayette game taking place Friday at Taggart Stadium. Tune in to NCTV45 for all the exciting action. Jim Villani, we'll work on getting that shop that you asked Jim on, and weekly reach up 252%. People engaged up again. It becomes interesting as we read that. Now, in from the Hoyt Arts and Education is accepting entries for the 5th annual Expressions in Courage competition, this through October 14th. And these are black and white photo competitions and traditionally feature portraits of individuals, physicians, caregivers, demonstrating courage it takes to overcome chronic conditions and accident, illness, or injury. And however, the definition has been broadened this year to include arts of heroism and work against all odds to influence people and political, economic, and social change in one's school, neighborhood, and community as well. This results in a portrait that will be exhibited at the Confluence, where we're actually broadcasting from. Yes, November 2nd through January 4th. Photographers of any age are welcome. First, second, and third place have cash prizes. And contact the Hoyt at 724-652-2882 for more information. Now, as we continue on, keep in mind that the Pennsylvania driver's license offices will be closed in observance of the Columbus holiday. Now that is this weekend, so they'll be closed on Monday, October 9th. As we continue on with NewsWatch, this segment sponsored by Croker's Kegs and Corks, Clark's Furniture, Coney Island, The Confluence. They've been so hospitable. I thank them for it. Cedars, Crane Room, Christian Chamber of Commerce, Compliance Services, and Curly Sue's Beauty Salon. Continuing on, voter registration deadline is 1 week away, and this is important to note. If you're voting in the November election, they encourage citizens to use the online voter registration site. That in from the state, Tuesday the 10th is the deadline, so make sure you get there and apply. Hats off to Nettie Bailey, and also hats off to Kathy Lee Hufstra. And Kathy Lee, we will get to you. Excuse me. And it's difficult being displaced from your place of business. Thursday, October 26th at 5 p.m. It's Trunk or Treat, and that is at the Newcastle Community Church. They're hosting Trunk or Treat Extravaganza, youth ministry, while cars go, and cars spreading joy and the love of Christ. So be there for Trunk or Treat. And as we make our way down, they have great music here at the Confluence. So this weekend, Bob Shago, that's Thursday, putting a little weekend, started a little early. Thursday at 6 here at the Confluence, it's Bob Shago playing the tunes with acoustic open night. And don't forget the music recital at the Hoyt, and that is the 15th. And we'll tell you a little bit about that. Nanette Kaplan Solomon will be playing a four-handed concert with her sister, Iris Kaplan Rosenthal, at the Hoyt, October 15th at 3. Grab a glass of wine and join us. You can contact them for tickets. And also important to note, we read our Halloween schedule. We'll be putting that out for you once again so that you are able to plan. Now, NewsWatch rolls on, and we'd like to thank Chuck Tanners, Chalella and Carney, the William F. and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, Ferrone Brothers, Four Brothers Urban Bistro, Giant Man Comics, Gatherings Banquet Center, Hazel's, the Shenango Auto Mall. Special shout out to Tweety, Keystone Specialty, Joseph's Market, Jim Micco and Sons, Joseph L.A., and Lombardo's Apothecary, the Ed and Donald DeCarbo Funeral Home. Thanks for sponsoring this segment of NewsWatch. Flags were ordered to be at half staff throughout the Commonwealth and the Capitol Complex to honor those attacked on the Route 91 Harvest Festival in Las Vegas. You might recall the shooting. Pretty ugly sight. And Governor Wolf, as well as Donald Trump, sent their condolences, and just a sad situation. NewsWatch rolls on as we are getting ready for the MLB playoffs, and do you believe they're here? Unbelievable, as time has time has flown. Now it's time for the Cedars Sports Corner, and let's talk about the Twins. They'll be taking on the Spanky Yankees up in New York, and that is today. Tomorrow it's Colorado at Arizona. That's on TBS. Today's game's on ESPN. And Thursday, Boston at Houston on Fox Sports 1. Now, games are 8-8 respectively, and Thursday's game at 4:08. Now, over in the NHL, we're starting to heat up with, do you believe it, hockey? Toronto's at Winnipeg on Wednesday. St. Louis is at Pittsburgh, Calgary at Edmonton, and Philadelphia is at San Jose. In college football, and keep in mind that Wednesday you will see Arkansas State at Georgia Southern. That's on ESPN2. Now, we are your home for high school football, as the Newcastle Red Hurricane are taking on South Fayette, and that's this week. And tune in to NCTV45. We're going to put together a video, but I'm gonna tell you right out here on NewsWatch. In order to get NCTV45 on any of your TVs, that's Comcast, that's Dish, that's DirecTV, or Armstrong, go to the on-demand button. Go down to the YouTube app and put in NCTV45 and enjoy NCTV45 in the comfort of your family room, living room, kitchen, wherever you may be. Now, NewsWatch rolls on. It's the first annual Rocktober Battle of the Barbecue Brethren opens Friday the 13th at the fairgrounds. This from 5 to 11 and continues on Saturday and Sunday. Enjoy the Rib Fest, car cruise in, car shows, live music. There's free admission. Barbecue lineups can include Brody's Ribs, Smoky B's Barbecue, Smokin' Dave's Barbecue, Wicked Ribs, and that. Okay, this is looking like to be a great time, and you have to get out there. This is something we're going to talk a lot more about here on NCTV45. Thanks for Janet Flatico for putting that in. And the birthday bag. Gina Knight, Tyler Ballingy, Larry Izzo, Shannon Wilder, and Nick Villani. Happy birthday. Make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And as we continue on through, we've been contacted by larger systems now asking to join the NCTV45 family. Let's go through the mailbag. Thank you to Richard Pinella for the kind comments. Gary Gashanik, thank you for joining the NCTV45 family. Shannon Cook, thank you for the kind comments. Denise Palkovich, congratulating Union. Way to go, Dogs. And way to go, Union. Congratulations on your achievements. And just remember, keep playing. There's a long way to go yet. Valerie Ann, thank you for your kind comments. as we skate through here. Carol Ross, thank you. And just a great deal of people to thank as they joined the NCTV45 family. So let's get to Crane Room 45 weather. And before we move on with that, this segment is sponsored by Mr. Pizza, Pegley's Pasta, More Pallets, Artisan Cuisine, Paul D. Weller, Pokeberry Exchange, RNA Screening, Town Mall Pizza, Mobile Auto Detailing, Main Street Clothiers, Mary Turner's Day Spa, Maze Donuts, Maze Landscaping, Melvin's Deja Vu, Northgate Processing, Santini Slices and Sporting Goods, Tuscany Square, Town and Country, and the YMCA celebrating their 150th years of success and their gala at the Crane Room this weekend, and NCTV 45 and NC Radio 450. Now for Four Brothers 45 weather. Currently 80 degrees in Newcastle under sunny skies. Tonight mostly clear, a low of 48. Now Wednesday, mostly sunny, a high of 81. Wednesday night, there's a 40% chance of showers with a low of 57. Thursday, the chance of rain is 30%. Partly sunny and 76. And as we get into Thursday night, the chance of rain goes back up to 40% again with an overnight low of 56. Friday, 50% chance of rain with a high of 72. Now, Friday night, chance of showers, mostly cloudy, low of 55. Saturday, mostly cloudy, high of 76. Chance of showers, 30%. And Saturday night, chance bumps up to 40%, under mostly cloudy skies and 54. Sunday, mostly sunny, a high of 76. Sunday night, partly cloudy, 58. And your Columbus Day, partly sunny with a high of 78. Now that was Four Brothers 45 weather, and just a spectacular forecast. So get out and enjoy. I'd like to thank everybody here at the Confluence for putting up with us as we get ready for our move. And I'd like to thank you for watching. Everywhere you watch, whether it's on the local cable systems, your tablet, your iPad, your computer, we're NCTV45 and we're available anytime on your time. For NCTV45, this has been NewsWatch. I'm Angelo Perrotta. Have a great day. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.